She's all in the vibe. She wanna stay. She breaking her weed up. She fell in love with the look. Hey, hold up. Hey man, we lit, we live. Shout out Team JaDubb and everybody who be joining in. I believe we have 21 subscribers on Twitch right now. We've been growing every day. Come on, Streamlabs, don't do that to me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into it. But look, we got the newest freestyle out right now. If you haven't yet, make sure you check it out, Team JaDubb. Look, I'm trying to tell you right now, the newest freestyle, JaDubb Fenddy to a Facct freestyle. We're going to get into what Fenddy to a Facct means today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start talking a lot more, Team JaDubb, because I've been seeing a lot of people tell me I have the potential to be a lot more with what I'm doing. The music, the content, just being, you know what I'm saying, IRL all the time and all that. So I just got to keep going and be more, what they say, interactive. I got to be more interactive. So that's what we're going to do. First, you're going to take a shot of that bye-bye juice. And if you live, well, if you jumping into the live right now, make sure you comment Fenddy to a Facct or hashtag Team JaDubb, or you put this emoji, because this the Team JaDubb emoji. That's our emoji. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into all that, for real, for real. But first off, I want to say Team JaDubb means we family. Team JaDubb, I wanted to make my own name for everybody who supports me, and you know what I'm saying? It's just family to me. So it was a lot of things, but everybody be taking everything now. So you got to make sure when you're doing this and you're becoming your person and you're creating your content and you're starting to open up and be yourself, make sure you make your shit unique. So I came up with Team JaDubb because I was always, my biggest thing was sports. You know what I'm saying? Every time I was on a sports team, no matter who it was, if they was on my team, they was my family. So that's why I said I'll make a Team JaDubb. So everybody who's Team JaDubb, make sure you commented in, you like and subscribing, and you sharing, because you family. And the only thing you want to do for your family is what? Support and win together. So let's do that. That's a Fenddy to a Facct, huh? And we're going to get into what a Fenddy to a Facct means too, for real. Alright, so look, Fenddy to a Facct, it came up to me the same way though, so I was trying to be unique. That's one thing I would say about me is JaDubb is a very unique man. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? No flex. That's Fenddy to a Facct. But look, Fenddy to a Facct is just like saying 100, I agree with you, okay, or standing on business. Like, nigga, that's a Fenddy to a Facct, nigga. Like, that's just what it is. Or, nah, that's a Fenddy to a Facct. Or, no, that's a Fenddy to a Facct. That's a Fenddy to, or you could just say Fenddy. Or you could say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Fenddy to a Facct. Or Fenddy to a Facct. You don't gotta say that. Or it's just letting niggas know that's a Fenddy to a Facct type shit. And I made this freestyle because I was just thinking about it one day while I was making the song, right? Because look, when I'm making all my songs, I don't really write down. When it's a freestyle, it comes straight off the dome. So I'm talking about, like, I think I just got off a phone with one of the ends. So I'm like, nah, matter of fact, because the shit be, it be wild sometimes with some of these women. You're like, yo, they'll lie to you while you know the truth, but they don't care. They feel like their story is more than acceptable. So that's just what it is. So sometimes you just got to let niggas know, bitches know, like, that's a Fenddy to a Facct. She may say you love you. Well, you might say you love her, but she don't love you back. And that's a Fenddy. That's a Fenddy to a Facct. You might say you love him, but he might not love you back, because I ain't got no love in me. So if we having fun that night, or you know what I'm saying, I might say I love you, but the truth is I really can't love you back, because you know what I'm saying, no love in the body. Shit's changing though, Team JaDubb. We gotta start being more interactive, start talking more. This the latest freestyle dropped. We dropped a lot of freestyles too. We dropped a lot, Team JaDubb. We're gonna start needing a lot more, you know what I'm saying? But it's just all grown in time. And I feel like one thing that I had to stop telling myself is that I'm trying to do everything in one day. Like, I want everything done in one day when I know I gotta start. I'm looking kind of big in the camera. You can't even front. Yeah. And every rapper, content creator better be ready. I need content. I need competitions with everybody. You think you're the best boxer? I need that. Could pull a car, I could pull 2 trucks. That's just what it is. I'm coming, yo. I'm telling you right now, I'm becoming crazy. I'm challenging everybody on everything. You think your bars are better? My bars are exquisite. Stop playing. Let's do this. But it's the latest freestyle, man. I gotta start hitting that live button more. So I just started, like, no bullshit. I just finished the reaction video that's about to come out. USA's biggest fair. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope too. So make sure you watch that one later, JaDubb. JaDubb IRL Team JaDubb. That one's coming out. But I was like, nah, let me go live real quick. Explain a little bit, just a little bit. This is just a little explanation, because one thing I can say about Team JaDubb that's been here since day one, they keep telling me, keep doing what you're doing. Number one, they love the daily quotes. The ones that do sit down and go find out, look at the music, they love the music. They tell me to keep going, and people keep telling me the more, if I was to be more interactive, things would be a lot better. So I'm like, all right, and I got to see it a lot more too, because all I do is post is daily quotes, clips, or, you know what I'm saying, something that happened during one of my vlogs. But now it's time for me to start being a little bit live, more lit live, stop playing. This that Bye Juice. We're going to get into Bye Juice. This Freestyle Friday, I'm going to explain what Bye Juice is. But for right now, take a shot with me. Buckshot, huh? But I wasn't going to get too much into it today anyways. This evening, I just wanted to press that live button, because that's one thing I want to say to everybody out there who's becoming an upcoming content creator, or just thinking about becoming a content creator. Hit the live button. Just hit it and see what you do while you're live. Even if there's nobody watching you right now, you got to remember, there's going to be one person out there who sits down and clicks like, let me check out what he was talking about or she was talking about. It don't matter. It's always going to happen. Not today, and maybe not even tomorrow, but it will happen if you keep consistent and you believe in yourself. That's really all it takes, and you just keep doing what you have to do to get to where you have to get. And never, ever let the doubt or fear take over, because it will get to the point where it's like you start listening to it, because once you start getting so much into this, you expect so much from it. But sometimes you got to remember, what you're doing is not always going to reciprocate, because you got to get to that point where it's like now everybody's listening, everybody sees you. Sometimes you got to open their eyes. Like I said, that's the easier way to say it. You got to open their eyes sometimes. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and you will open the world's eyes, and they will see you. So don't ever think nobody's not watching, because there's at least one soul who's going to watch you. And from that one soul, from that one account, whatever you want to say it is, it's going to build off of that. And that's how I started too, for real. I remember I was doing daily quotes. I was just reading to myself. One day I started posting them. Nobody was watching them. Nobody was liking. Then one person said, "Thank you for posting this." Come on, man. You know how happy I was inside. I kept going. And now today I'm like at 2,000 plus daily quotes. I post a daily quote literally every day. And I don't make my daily quotes the day before. I make my daily quotes the same day. Wake up. What do? I wake up, smoke. Then I look for my daily quote while I'm smoking. Then I record a daily quote. And then when I drink my coffee, I post it. And I remember I used to just read my daily quote, smoke, drink my coffee, and think about doing something else. But then, you know what I'm saying? Something woke up in me. I was like, nah, matter of fact, I want to share this with the world. Or I want to share this with anybody else who wants to listen. That's how that started. And from there, I started just doing JaDubb IRL, because people started just liking what I do. I slowed down a little bit, but we coming back into it. A lot of hiccups that was in my life, I ain't hicking up no more. You know what I'm saying? I held my breath. Now we back to smooth sailing. Because when you have hiccups, hold your breath for 20 seconds, and you don't have hiccups no more. So if you know what I was trying to talk about right there. Bang, 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 bang. That's a Fenddy to a fact. But yeah, so before I get out of here, I'm going to let this play fully through. Nah, actually I can't, because they might even copyright me on my own music. Can they copyright me on my own music too? Like, I don't. See, there's a lot more I still got to learn. I've been learning every day, Team JaDubb. And I want you guys to do the same. It's a little extra little live. This is I'm going to call this the extra live. But I just really wanted to get this out there, so I really do start picking up that camera. We got workout thingies coming soon. We're going to be doing all that, making more music. We got a big trip coming soon. We about to get out of here. Oh, man. We got a lot coming soon, Team JaDubb. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, hitting that link in the bio, and you're connecting to all social medias, because that's what we need. The support is what helps us get to where we have to get. Damn, I look like, I look like Black Captain America over here, dog. Stop playing with a nigga, like, for real, like. I'm about to start lifting again tomorrow. All right. What else I wanted to say to Team JaDubb though, for real? I don't got the chat in here or nothing right now. I literally just press live, because I ain't gonna lie to you, it'd be difficult for me sometimes, because I gotta remember to put the chat in there. Then I gotta remember to put the thing over there, Then boom, boom, boom. All I did remember was to put the tags at the bottom because they be staying there. So I was like, fuck it, I'll keep that there. But other than that, Team JaDubb, keep pushing, keep thriving, don't stop. I ain't stopping, we ain't stopping. More music's coming soon. I've been stressed out about music right now. But the writer block is gone. Now it's just getting the recording part done. That should be stressing me out sometimes, man. Make sure I shot that in there too. But yeah, man. Watch. Team JaDubb, watch. We come from the smallest state. And in this small state, I don't want to just say because I come from the smallest state. Because we got a lot of aspiring people from this state. Like, I see a lot of content creators and a lot of artists who's doing their thing, believing in themselves. And they're pushing their ways up the level. Now it's time for JaDubb to do that for Team JaDubb in the world. Because, I'm still the symbol of hope. And we going to get it done. We going to do it in a different way where the whole world understands. Like, I'm not here to play around. No matter what category it is. Sports, music, content, life, acting, anything. Once I get into it, I just created a whole different category. And I slowed down for a little bit. I really did slow down for a little bit. But when I come back this time, I'm going to really snap on people. Like, with everything I do, every project. But yeah, this was more about just JaDubb, Fenddy to a Facct freestyle out now. Make sure you tune in. JaDubb on all platforms you listen to music. Any music platform you listen to music, look up JaDubb. And because some people will really put double B. JaDubb. And you'll find all the music, you know what I'm saying? The hottest upcoming artists right now. And once you listen to this music, you feel a vibe you haven't felt from all these other artists. Because the music that you're hearing right now is music for you, for the world. And it just hits your body differently. No bullshit, though. That's a thing to a fact. We're going to get out with letting this song ride out for a little bit. And then we're going to be back with a lot more lives, a lot more vlogs, a lot more everything. And make sure you're tuning in and you're commenting Team JaDubb or this emoji, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start getting into it more, too, with more of the extra add-ons and shit. But I'm working on my patience. No bullshit, because this shit takes a lot of patience, too. They don't tell you that. They really don't tell you that, though, but yo, doing this content creating, believing in yourself, and not letting the doubt in or the haters in, it takes a lot of patience. Because the comments sometimes, I be wanting to snap on them. But, my family, they be, you know what I'm saying, on my team, they tell me, like, bro, don't even do that. Because when they're hating, that only means they're watching, you know what I'm saying? So keep going from there. So that's what I be doing. And we're going to keep doing. Shout out Team JaDubb. That's a Fenddy to a Facct. We're going to let the newest freestyle play, Fenddy to a Facct. We're going to get out of here. And don't forget, listen to that music right now and watch all the greatest vlogs, challenges, everything on JaDubb IRL. And let's keep growing to the top because can't nobody stop us. Can't nobody stop you. Nobody can stop you but you. And you ain't going to stop you. So stop playing them games. Stop playing with fear. Stop playing with doubt. Shut them out and work hard and get to the top nonstop. And that's a Fenddy to a Facct. Because you're 10 toes down. You can't crack and you can't rock. So ain't nothing else but to be solid and keep going. That's what it is. That's what it was. And let's end it out. Ooh, that's kind of dope though. See, I'm getting better at this shit every day.